Okay, here we go. Booze House Towers back again, but not with a little Whack Yourself Wednesday. Actually, back with another gig slash club review, as promised. When I did my last club review of when I went to see Arm down at Fold a few weeks back, I said I had another gig in the pipeline, one that was not too far away, and that was this time last week, last Friday, went to the Roundhouse, which is a beautiful venue up in Chalk Farm, North London, to go and see Soulwax, a band that I've been seeing for over the decades. Just love it. And yeah, they've got some new music cooking. They've got a new album coming out at some point this year, I'd assume. So yeah, that's why they've obviously done these few gigs at the start of this year. I think they had like a 13 date tour just around Europe, but there's only actually 2 dates in the UK. So one last Friday down at the Roundhouse, and one up in Manchester on the Saturday. But yeah, to the gig. So yeah, as I said, they've got some new music coming, got a new album coming, and they literally come out straight off the bat with a couple of new songs, which I thought was quite brave. They sounded all right, but if you're going to do new songs at a live gig that no one's ever heard of, it's always going to have a bit of apprehension because people have not heard them before, so they've got to take them in and absorb them and all that malarkey. But they sounded pretty good, but maybe a little bit more down tempo than the previous album, because I think it's been about 5 years since they've actually toured over here in the UK. So that's some exciting news. But yeah, with the staging, slight change from last time. They've gone for like an all black assembler, and with their like custom synthesizers and whatnot they've got at the front, but at the back they've got like a scaffolding for the three drummers. So there's three drummers like risen with the on the scaffolding, and then the rest of the band is just on the stage flooring, which is quite impressive, quite simple, but quite effective and quite impressive with how they've done that. And yeah, you don't often see three drummers live at a gig, and it's they pull it off very well, and they must practice, rehearsal must be like proper intense to get that on point all the time. But yeah, as you know, Igor from Sepultura, or you may not know, Igor Sepultura is one of the drummers. A lady called Victoria Smith, I think she's been with Soulwax for a while, and Blake Davis, I think he was in Turbo Wolf as well, and he's the third drummer. So yeah, that's a really good setup, and really nice sonically when you go and hear that at a gig. But yeah, they played some of the classics, but the gig was only for like an hour and a half, so I'm assuming that once the album actually drops, they'll do some more tour dates, but either at the end of this year, after the festival season, or the start of 2025. It's mad to even think about 2025 already in February, but let me know how the old music industry is, and touring and whatnot. So I'm sure that'll be somewhere down the line that I'll be doing some more dates, hopefully in London and up and down the UK. But yeah, the gig was pretty good, very good. Loved the Roundhouse, good crowd, because it's Soulwax and just the age of the band. It's just that older crowd, so it's all good vibes and all friendly people, and everyone was getting down, have a bit of fun when any excuse and all that come on. So yeah, it was decent. So was happy with the gig, and yeah, always a great show when you see Soulwax, just with the lighting, the staging, and just the intensity of the songs and the music. But then after that, as you know, again, you may not know, but Soulwax used to do a thing called like Radio Soulwax. So they used to do a gig, and then essentially straight after the gig, they would have like put on do a DJ set and put a club night on somewhere, and that's exactly what they did last week. So they did the gig at the Roundhouse, and then the after party was at the Moth Club over in Hackney, just behind old Hackney Spoons, Baxter School. Best roof terrace in Hackney. So yeah, just behind there in the Moth Club, and it was great. The Moth Club's a great little venue. I think I've only been there once before for a club night. Been there for a few gigs and whatnot, but yeah, for a club night, it was really good. Yeah, really busy. I think it was sold out, the after party as well. Again, majority of the crowd that was at the Roundhouse obviously popped down to the after party at the Moth Club, and yeah, Dave was down there spinning the records, and it was bloody good. And yeah, couldn't complain. It was a bloody good night. It was great to see Soulwax back, and I'm looking forward to the album coming out at some point in the future. I'm assuming it's going to be within the next calendar year, but who knows. But yeah, the new songs sound pretty good, so pretty excited. And yeah, I think that's me wrapped up for that gig. Little gig and club review. Have I got any other club reviews lined up? Nothing in the next few weeks, but I'm actually going to Corsica Studios to see Chrissy in March, so that might be an extra club review. Not been to Corsica Studios for a while, but I know that's a great club with a great reputation. But if I squeeze anything else in before then, I'll be sure to be back with another little club review or a little gig. Anyway, this is me out. Hope you enjoyed the old club review. If you watch this on the old YouTube, give it a little like, give it a little subscribe and all that jam. And yeah, have a great weekend. See ya. Bye.